Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. My name is Tanya. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is going to be around this Taurus new moon energy that we have this week. We are going to start off with a few cosmic oracle cards and then get into the traditional tarot. We'll ring the bell here and we will go ahead and get started. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. I would also appreciate a like and subscribe to the channel. And I encourage you to check out your other sign videos, your moon, rising, or Venus signs to get some more clarity or confirmation. Bottom of the deck, we did get Let Go. A lot of people are actually getting this card. This is all about releasing things that no longer serve you, which is what this moon energy is all about, as well as manifesting your highest timeline and your greatest abundance. Transformation, 33, and integrity, 17. So right now you might be undergoing a transformation while letting things go that no longer serve you. It looks like your third eye and heart chakra is nice and open, and you are you're transforming those energies. You're alchemizing, and you know right now again is a great time to manifest. A good time to manifest your highest timeline and all those things that you want. Especially when you are letting go of the things that no longer serve you, you're making room for those new energies to come forward. Let's start off with the Rider-Waite Tarot, see what wants to come forward, and then we'll get some clarifiers with that Witch's Tarot. Remember, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we did get the Knight of Swords. This is all knights are on a mission. This is a pretty fast-moving energy. This could be an energy that's coming towards you, or this is the divine. It can be messages. It can be communication. It can mean clarity. This can also be the energy that you are embodying. We got the Five of Cups, and this is probably the energy that you're letting go of and transforming. This is past pain, sadness, and depression. You did get the 10 of Pentacles, so this is a wish fulfillment. So like I said before, this is a great time to manifest things, manifest your abundance, manifest that wealth, whatever it is that you're wanting. But the 10 of Pentacles is an abundant wish fulfillment. This can be with job, with money that's coming in. It can be with marriage, with home. We did get the 8 of Swords, so this is feeling a little bit of an entrapment, feeling bound by something. Usually these mental entrapments we put on ourselves. So you put yourself in this entrapment and you're the one that can get yourself out of it. But it is feeling bound and trapped. And again, this can be something that you're needing to let go of, or all these mental entrapments that you have. You did get the Victory card here, the 6 of Wands. So in transforming and transmuting these energies, you do have victory ahead of you. We got the Knight of Wands. This is your energy. So this can be you or somebody you're dealing with. But again, all knights are on a mission. The Knight of Wands is the fastest moving knight in the deck. But he comes in with that passion, that creativity, that drive, that strength, that focus, and that courage. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles. This can be you or an energy you are dealing with, The Queen of Pentacles is an earth energy that's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but this is an energy that is very grounded, stable. She's abundant. She loves nature, and she knows her self-worth. She has that integrity. Let's grab some clarifiers here so we can get a little bit more details on the situation. The Five of Cups. Again, this is that loss, sadness, depression. You do have healing coming around this energy, that it can be something that you're letting go of, like I said, and transforming and alchemizing into a different energy. Trusting your intuition around this. You have the Chariot on the bottom. That's Cancer's major arcana. This is a victory card. It's a balance card, balance between the dark and the light energies. It is courageous. It's driven. It is the fastest moving card in the deck. And it's focused. It's determined. It has willpower. First card out was that Death. That is Scorpio's major arcana. So this is a rebirthing energy. So again, this is probably something you're letting go of, or all those, that past sadness, loss, and depression of whatever it is that you have gone through. It is an emotional energy. So it is letting go of those things in the past that have hurt you. We did get the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is actually really good. That means you're coming out of that mental entrapment. You're no longer feeling trapped and bound by your past, by that sadness and that depression. And then we got the Emperor. So the Emperor is Aries major arcana, but he is a boss, or he can own his own job, his own business, but he is somebody that makes major decisions and choices. He is very confident. He's assertive. He's driven, and he's focused. So if this can be you embodying that energy in order to transform and let go of the past, and you do have victory with this. Wow. Okay, so you have this kind of has something to do with a relationship, within letting go of these energies, and having this rebirth cycle and letting go of all these entrapments you have felt. Again, you got that victory. And then we have the Empress. So this is a divine pair here. The Empress embodies self-love. She is grounded. She's stable. She loves nature. So just, at this time, if this isn't your energy, if you don't feel like, this is your energy, this is somebody you're dealing with, embody this Empress energy. Either way, regardless, you should embody the Empress energy. We all have divine masculine and feminine energies within us. And the Empress, first and foremost, embodies that self-love. She pours into herself and she loves herself. And you have a new beginning with this. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new relationship. It's a new beginning. It's something that's being offered to you. And it's also the Ace of Cups. So this is something that's going to make you emotionally happy. Your cup's going to be overflowing with this situation. And then we have the Two of Cups. So this is some kind of romantic relationship here. It is a divine pair, a divine union. And, again, you do a victory with it. You just have to work through some energies, or if this isn't you, again, this energy needs to work through this imprisonment, this self-trapment, feeling bound by their past and by sadness and loss. But it does look like it's an energy they are walking away from and letting go of. Okay, let's do that Six of Wands. This is that victory and triumph. They have that victory wreath. This can be something that has been manifested. Now is the perfect time to be manifesting these things. Whatever it is, your highest timeline, your abundance, your wish fulfillments. Again, victory. So it's a double victory at the split there. Ace of Wands. So this is for a passionate new beginning. It is creative. It is passionate. It's that inner spark, that inner fire that lights you up. It's transformative, and it is a new beginning. We did get the Knight of Cups sideways. So again, all knights are on a mission. This one's on a mission for his cup of love. This can be somebody that's coming towards you for that victory to offer you their cup of love. offer an apology, or this is you. Up and there he comes with that cup of love. He's coming with that Ace of Cups. So this is definitely somebody that's going to be coming towards you, offering you their cup of love. It can be an apology, or just putting it all out there and offering you this new beginning. And then we got the Magician. So this is something that has been manifested, whether you have been manifesting it or this energy has been manifesting it. All of these cards are sideways. So sideways cards for me just mean that divine wheel that we all have in our chart is turning. This all has to do with divine timing. And it does look like it's something that has been manifested. There is just a bit of a waiting period because, again, it is divine timing, but you have victory with this Lovers. And there is some kind of reconciliation that's going to be happening. All right, let's see about the Eight of Swords. That's that mental entrapment that we're getting out of, that you're letting go of. No longer feeling trapped and bound by situations, by our mental, our mental fogginess, the mental confusions, the mental conflicts. Can have something to do with like your shadow side, or this energy's shadow side, which can be like, past karmas. It can be like, things those things that no longer serve you. Again, with the victory at the bottom, this is fabulous. So you have victory times 2 here with this energy. So definitely by releasing these mental entrapments, you do have major victory. This is probably what is blocking you from receiving this manifestation, is all the mental blockage that you have around it. When we manifest things, we have to release them and let them go and let the universe do its job. I know it's a lot easier said than done. We have the Four of Cups, which is that stagnant, stuck energy. It's not wanting things that are being offered to you. It's wanting something more. It can sometimes seen as like a meditation, because it is like a stuck, still energy. Just know that it is transforming. It can feel a little bit of emotional discontent, and just not happy with the situation, but it is sideways. So this energy is coming out of that. We got the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is like not receiving a message maybe that you've been wanting, which is what you maybe feel trapped and bound by. It's not receiving, it's not getting that passion, that drive, that creativity. So again, just find that inner spark, that inner light, pour into yourself at this time. Find things that light you up inside, that creativity, and work with that. King of Cups, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, major or minor arcana. He embodies that heart chakra. He embodies love. He's very abundant with his love. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He's considered the sweetheart of the cards, but he is very grounded and stable in his emotions. So if this is not you, this is an energy that you maybe are waiting on, or are expecting to receive a message from and haven't yet. But there will be victory with this. Just right now, this King of Cups is working on their emotions, because when he is like in reverse, he's very emotionally unstable. Again, it is a sideways energy, so it is something that has to do with that divine timing. And it looks like that this King of Cups, whether this is you or the energy you're dealing with, is working on their emotions right now. And that's why it's taking its time. There might be some like sleepless nights and anxiety around this new beginning. But again, just pour into yourself. Give yourself that self-love. Get some grounding in and some stability in with it. But there is, like a higher learning that is needed around the situation, around the divine, around that divine timing that has to do with some kind of manifestation. 10 of Pentacles. This is a wish fulfillment. This is an abundant fulfillment. Can be a new job. It can be money that's coming in. This can be what has been manifested as well. This can also mean marriage, a home. Trust your intuition with it. This could be an energy that is hidden from you. Wow. Again, with that victory. So, I mean, I think you've had victory out with every single one of these cards. So, by embodying these energies, balancing out your chakras, pouring into yourself, finding that creativity, that fire that's within you, you do have victory with all of this. So the first out was the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior, and when it's in reverse, it's a bit of playing victim. So just kind of try to balance out those energies. If this is you, playing victim only gets you more of those kind of situations. So just know that we, with through all your trials and tribulations, um, you are a warrior, right? You have overcome all of those things. Learn from those lessons so that they're not repeated, and that you can let go and end those cycles and just stand on it, stand up for yourself, stay grounded, so that you can move on to new beginnings. We did get the Six of Pentacles, so this might be what this wounding is all about. It's like giving and receiving energy. It's a balanced energy. So there could have been things to do with your work that were not balanced, or within a relationship, a marriage that was not balanced in your past. But the Six of Pentacles is like a receiving energy as well. So this can be something that's coming in for you, is a more balanced reciprocal energy. So again, just balance out those chakras. Remember what you've been through in your past. Know your worth. um, don't over pour into others or situations, whether it's work or relationships, that don't give back, right? It needs to be a reciprocal energy. So again, and that's even within our own self, our own masculine and feminine energies. It is a very balanced energy and reciprocal. We need to balance both of those. And then you did get that shadow side, which is the devil and the traditional tarot. That is Capricorn's major arcana. But the devil is all about the karma. It's all about our shadow sides. It's about our addictions, obsessions, our mental, conflicts, our negative thoughts. So balance out those energies. It looks like I would say that if this isn't you, and this is an energy you're dealing with, regardless of whoever this is an energy that needs to balance out their shadow and their light. They need to find their light within that shadow side. Maybe release whatever it is that dark side, whether it's addictions or negative mindsets or karmic patterns. It needs to be released. The light needs to be exposed on those things, and find the balance in it. But you do have victory with that. So victory will be had by balancing out those energies. And you do have healing coming in as well from the divine. And it's just going to require to go inwards again, like I said, and shine that light on those shadows. But it is a decision you need to make. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. It's going to cause a little bit of anxiety and sleepless nights for this passionate new beginning. But it is a completion of a cycle of ending burdens of your past. The Knight of Wands. Again, all knights are on a mission. This one's coming in with that creativity, that passion, adventure. Wow, I have shuffled this deck I don't know how many times, and you got the Chariot again. So there's definitely victory that you're going to be having with this transformation that you're having. Just remember your integrity during this time. Let go of all those burdens. Balance out your chakras. Expose those shadow sides to your light, and balance that. And I mean, you are victorious with this matter. Page of Pentacles. So it looks like this is a messenger or a message that's going to be coming towards you. The Page of Pentacles is coming with that Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new beginning. This can be coming via text message, messenger, phone call. This can be a new job opportunity. It can be a promotion that's coming in, but it is some kind of offering that's coming towards you. And it looks like it's a relationship. So we have the Lovers. So that's Gemini's major arcana. And it is a major choice that is divinely guided. So this is something to do with your destiny and in your wheel. And this is either you going towards somebody and offering something, or somebody's coming towards you to offer you something. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slow moving energy. Again, it's all about that divine timing. It is slow, so it is going to take patience. The Knight of Pentacles, all knights are on the mission. All knights complete their mission. This one embodies that slow and steady wins the race. So just know that you do have this new beginning coming towards you. It's just going to take time. And there needs to be some balance of light and dark. There needs to be some healing and some self-love involved, but you do have victory with it. There's just a little mental entrapment that needs to be healed, but you do have accelerated motion. Once you embody that King of Wands energy, which is your energy, whether it's your masculine or feminine, we again all embody both of those energies, but tap into your intuition, tap into your creativity, something that you're passionate about that lights you up, and it helps you release and transmute energies. And that will help accelerate the motion. Queen of Pentacles, this is an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. She is stable, she's grounded, she's abundant, she knows her self-worth. This can be you or the energy you're embodying or somebody you are dealing with. And it does look like it's going to require a leap of faith and strength and courage. It is some kind of wish fulfillment. So it looks like this can be something that has to do with the manifestation. Oh my God, you guys. Victory again. You got the Chariot again. Every single one at the bottom was the Chariot. That is insane. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Just again, balance out that dark and that light. You do have victory. It's all about willpower. It's courageous. It's driven. It's focused. And has that strength and that courage. This is amazing. So you did get a Leo's major arcana out, and that's that strength, finding that inner strength and courage. You got the Justice, which is Libra's major arcana. And it's balance, right? So it's balancing she has that sword, which is our mind, and the scales, which is your heart. So find that balance between your head and your heart. And then you have the Six of Swords sideways. So this is going on to calmer waters from turbulent situations. It's leaving the things that no longer serve you behind so that you can go on and move forward to a calmer situation. So this definitely is some kind of transformation that you're going through. You've got a lot of victory that's ahead of you. There just needs to be some balance of some chakras, balancing out the dark and the light within us. We all have that within us, and it's just finding that balance and shining that light so that that dark doesn't exist. Let's grab a couple cards from Isis to close out this reading. You guys had a beautiful reading here today. This was the first card out here. Divine Sisterhood, letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born who wish to help you and whom you can help too as you grow together in peace and light and in wisdom. Very nice. So you do have a community around you, a collaboration, whether it's friendships, relationships, community, that you can collaborate with to help heal and transmute and transform these energies, and that you guys can grow together. Beautiful. And then we got this one. There was a couple other cards, a couple other signs that got this card. I think one of them was Cancer. Can't remember who the other one was. Temple of Lapis Lazuli. I think it was Leo, actually. Anyways, Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transform from a culture based in fear to a love based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help real human culture so that the planet may thrive. So you, again, this is all about collaborating with a community. You are a divine being. You do have high vibrational energies around you. It's just a matter of utilizing them. Get out of that fear-based energy, that mental entrapment, that mental confusion. Trust your intuition and know that you have a great, abundant new beginnings ahead of you. It's just all about shining the light on those shadow sides and balancing your energies. I really appreciate you tuning in, and I hope this has helped. Take care.